Today's topic is hydrides of group 15 elements. Now group 15 elements forms hydrides having the general formula MH3, where M is a group 15 element. For example, NH3, which is known as ammonia, PH3 phosphine, ASH3 arsine, SVH3 stibine, and BIS3 bismuthine. So these are the hydrides of group 15 elements. Now how can we prepare the hydrides of nitrogen, for example ammonia? Ammonia can be prepared by the reaction of magnesium nitride with water. Ammonia is formed. Phosphine, it can be prepared using calcium phosphide, CH3P2. When it reacts with water, phosphine is formed. Other hydrides, hydrides of arsenic, antimony and bismuth, can be prepared by taking zinc salt of the corresponding element, and it is treated with hydrochloric acid. Then the corresponding hydrides are formed. Now what's the structure of these hydrides? All these hydrides have a lone pair on the central atom. Total bond pair is how much? Bond pair is 3, lone pair it is 1. Therefore sum is 4. So what will be the hybridization of the central atom? Hybridization will be sp3. Since the hybridization is sp3, geometry will be tetrahedral. It will be tetrahedral and shape will be trigonal pyramidal. Now what are the characteristics of hydrides of group 15 elements? What are the characteristics? Now we will study the characteristics one by one. First one is their bond angle. Now in which case the bond angle will be maximum? Bond angle, it depends upon the electronegativity of the central element. Since the electronegative nature of nitrogen is most, therefore electron density on nitrogen will be maximum and the repulsion between the shared pair of electrons will be maximum in ammonia. Therefore bond angle of ammonia will be maximum, and gradually when we move down the group, bond angle decreases. Therefore the order of bond angle will be NH3 greater than PH3 greater than ASH3 greater than SVS3 greater than BIS3. Okay, so remember here that bond angle depends upon the electronegativity of the central atom. More is the electronegativity of the central atom, more will be the bond angle. Number 2, boiling point. Boiling point depends upon two factors. Number 1, surface area, and number 2, intermolecular force of attraction. Now we know that when we move down the group, then the surface area of the central element increases. Why it increases? Due to increase in atomic sizes. Therefore, boiling point gradually increases due to increase in van der Waals force of attraction. But there is an exception. What's the exception? Exception is ammonia. We know that nitrogen it is the third most electronegative element. Therefore, ammonia molecule is involved in intermolecular hydrogen bonding. And intermolecular hydrogen bonding is more stronger compared to van der Waals force. Therefore, the boiling point of ammonia, it is more compared to PH3 phosphine, and the boiling point of ammonia is even greater than arsine ASH3. Therefore, the order of boiling point will be NH3 greater than PH3, NH3 greater than ASH3, then ASH3 less than SbH3 less than BiH3. So always remember that boiling point depends upon the atomic sizes. More is the atomic size, more is the surface area, more will be the van der Waals force of attraction, more will be the boiling point. In case of ammonia, since it forms intermolecular H bonding, therefore its boiling point is more than PH3 and ASH3. Now number 3. Number 3 is thermal stability. Always remember that thermal stability depends upon bond strength, and bond strength depends upon bond length. We know that on moving down the group, the size of the central element increases. With the increase in the size of the central element, bond length gradually increases. And with the increase in the bond length, the bond dissociation enthalpy, it decreases. Therefore, thermal stability gradually decreases with increase in the size of the central element. So what will be the order of thermal stability? Order is NH3 greater than PH3 greater than ASH3 greater than SbH3 greater than BiH3. Now next point is reducing nature. Reducing nature means formation of hydrogen atom. Now how hydrogen atom can be formed easily? It also depends upon thermal stability. It also depends upon bond length. More is the bond length, less will be the bond dissociation enthalpy, more easily hydrogen can be formed. Therefore, as we move down the group, then the reducing nature gradually increases. Why it increases? Due to decrease in bond dissociation enthalpy. So what will be the order? Order is NH3 less than PH3 less than ASH3 less than SbH3 less than BiH3.